Hello. Today I'm going to teach you how to do a DJ slowdown effect in Ableton, and I'm going to show you what it sounds like first so you know if it's what you're looking for. If it's not, find another video. I'm sorry, but here we go. This is what it sounds like. Now, if that's what you're looking for, I will show you how to do it in Ableton today. So I just have a standard sample. A quick bit of advice: if you want to do this, you have to do it in audio. MIDI's not going to work for this, so what you need to do is, if it's in MIDI, say for example it was this, you wanted to slow down, which is just it could be any MIDI, okay? What you need to do is you need to freeze the track, or in other DAWs it will be like bounce in place in Logic, and bounce to audio track, that type of thing. And you'll need to convert it to audio, so I'll just show you what that is in Ableton. So it's freezed. You probably want to duplicate it to be safe, so you have the original, and then you'd freeze this, freeze and flatten it to turn it to audio. That's a very important step, so that's why I'm showing it to you right now. And then here is flatten, and you'll see it will turn to audio. Let me just undo that, but that's what it needs to be in audio for this to work. Okay, so now we've got that out of the way. That's what it sounds like, and to do this, it's not an actual effect. There may be an effect, but this is not how I did it. So this is why it's an interesting thing to learn, because it's not an actual effect. It's not like like a reverb or a compressor. As you can see, there's nothing on my effects chain here that is anything to do with slowing it down. So let me show you what I've done. Firstly, if you go, what you have to do is you double click the audio you want to slow down, and then you'll find this section here in Ableton Live 11. It might be the same in Ableton Live 10. I'm on Live 11 just for reference, and you want to go to here where it says Clip View Tabs, and I believe this is the Envelopes tab. Okay, and you have these different options, and you need to go to the clip options. Make sure, because it'll probably be on Mixer or something like that by default. So go to clip, and this is where, for the slowdown effect, like on a deck, a DJ deck, you want to go to transposition, and when it slows down, the pitch actually goes down. So what I did is, when I wanted it to slow down, it starts at 0 semitones, which means the original pitch, and then I drew in this little automation. It's very simple. All you do is you make sure you can have this mode and draw it in that way, but I don't like that way. It's not very smooth. And then you have this mode where you can do it by putting in points. Okay. What I did is I listened to it, and I wanted it to pitch down about 9 semitones. That sounded about right. So I just you click, and then it makes a new point, and then you drag to the point, you drag down, because obviously the pitch goes down. And there you go. Now there is another effect here that the astute of you will have noticed, and it is that the tempo is slowing down as well. So you may wonder, how do we do that? How do we automate the tempo to slow down like it would on a real, vinyl almost, when it slows down, or a DJ? I don't really know how it works, okay, but it just does. It slows down as well. So how do we do that? Okay, so we hit our automation button, or you can press A on Windows, and if you go to the master at the bottom, you need to be on the master track to change the song tempo, and it's on the mixer section, and you go down and it says song tempo, and just like how we did with the pitch, you draw in your automation just like this. Okay, so the original pitch, the entire song, was 139. Sorry about that. Bit of context. That was all 139. And then we slowly drag it down all the way to 61. And that really, you've basically got the effect there, but just an extra tip from me is what I'd also add is a little fade. Without the fade, it can sound a bit like the cutoff isn't nice. So I had a tiny little fade, And it sounds much better. Right, that will do it for this tutorial. Please consider subscribing and check out my other beats, because right now I'm working for absolutely free as I have no portfolio and I need to get some work. So if you're looking for beats, you want beats for absolutely free that I will mix and master for you, hit me up, and all you need to do is give me some credit. Right, thank you for watching, and we'll see you later. Peace.